How to never be future faked by a narcissist again. Future faking is promises that the narcissist makes to you in order to keep you around with no intention of actually delivering on said promises. This can happen early on in the love bombing phase, but it can also happen throughout the relationship so that you stick around even when they're getting toxic. In the beginning, it might look something like we're going to get a house together, we're going to get married, and towards the devaluing discard phase, it could look like I'm going to get into therapy, I'm going to be a better person for you. But in the case of a narcissist who is oftentimes a liar, manipulator, and even a cheater, their words mean nothing. A verbal contract is as good as the paper it's written on, meaning it's worthless. You need to virtually ignore their words and look at their actions. If somebody's telling you you're my top priority, love of my life, I'm going to get therapy, but then they don't get therapy, their actions indicate you're clearly not their top priority. Also, do not future fake yourself by projecting how you want this person to be onto them. You should be a detective in information gathering mode. You gather clues based on their actions to see if they are legitimately telling you the truth. Do not look at the person for their potential. Well, they're telling me they want to be better. They need to actively be taking steps to be better, or else they are manipulating you. Have radical acceptance of who this person is and how they've treated you, rather than wishing they would treat you a certain way, so that you don't stick around for a future that might never come. It's perfectly fine early on to be very excited about somebody and be hopeful, and that's natural, but you want to not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're excited about someone does not mean that you need to make long-term commitments with them, legal, bringing a child into the picture, or otherwise, that would trap you immediately when you don't really know the person. Remember too, you need to know how the person is when they're severely angry, severely disappointed. How do they act when they're sick? What's their relationship with their family like? You need to have all the information about how they act during the bad times too, before you move forward with a commitment that will be very hard to get out of with that person. I've got a book on Amazon called Navigating Narcissists. The link to that is in my bio.